Hi everybody, I'm Ellen Maroon with Advanced Massage Therapies located here in Carrollton, Georgia. And today I want to talk to you about a few tips on how to prepare yourself for post-plastic surgery recovery. So one of the most important things you need to do is nutrition. So eating very healthy, balanced meals, lots of protein, that's going to help your body heal. Another important thing about nutrition in your diet is working with a low sodium diet. So if you're used to eating a lot of salt in your diet, I recommend starting weeks to months in advance and reducing your sodium and adjusting your taste buds. Post-surgery, when you eat salt, that's going to cause you to retain fluid and it's going to increase your swelling. So working with low sodium is definitely very important. Another thing I recommend is avoiding smoking and alcohol. That is going to deter your healing process. So sorry, you're gonna have to give up the cigarettes and the vaping and the alcohol for a while. Another thing I recommend is that you stay hydrated. There are lots of good calculators on the internet. You can Google for them, and being able to get the appropriate amount of water in your body for your age, your body type, and the region in the world in which you live. Another tip is lymphatic drainage. It is so critical to get lymphatic drainage after you get plastic surgery. Lymphatic drainage is going to help reduce the swelling, and it's going to also help alleviate some of the pain, and it will improve and speed up the healing process. And speaking of lymphatic drainage, don't wait to book your post-op massages. Qualified therapists are usually pretty hard to find, and they're often booked up weeks in advance. Another step is to prepare your recovery environment. Prepare your space, get yourself ready for when you come home from surgery. You're going to be not feeling very well, you won't be able to move very well, and so you're going to need to have your space planned out. So make sure you've got a comfortable chair, your comfortable bed, you've got everything you need around your bed, and also you're going to need to stock up all of your post-op supplies. So you're going to need your medications, your compression garments, your ice packs, any prescribed medications, creams, anything that your doctor prescribed or recommends that you use. Another thing that I also recommend that you get ahead of time is if you're having a tummy tuck or anything that's going to require a larger incision, not just a lipo, the little tiny incisions, but if you're going to have a larger incision, say with breast implants or with a tummy tuck, I recommend that you go ahead and order your scar tape. You can find that on Amazon. It is absolutely wonderful, and it can be a real lifesaver for some folks. The other thing that's really, really super important for you to do is enlist your support. Make sure you've got your support person or people lined up. And finally, follow your surgeon's pre-surgery instructions. Make sure you're adjusting and stopping certain medications. Make sure you're fasting the night before your procedure. And when you go in for your procedure, make sure that you're wearing loose, comfortable clothing. A lot of my ladies really like to wear a maxi dress, something that's not going to be touching them anywhere. It's going to be easy to get on, get off. It's also going to be easy for you to be able to pull that up and get to the bathroom. So I hope these few tips have been of help to you. If you do, please be sure to give this a like, a thumbs up. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Again, my name is Ellen Maroon. I'm with Advanced Massage Therapies in Carrollton, Georgia.